Good morning, all of you. Students, we are doing the chapter soil, in which we discussed different topics like formation of soil, properties of soil, then layers, then we discussed the composition, soil erosion, pollution, soil and different types of crops. Such type of topics we discussed in the chapter, and that way we completed the chapter. Now today I am going to explain the answers to the questions of exercises A, B, C and D. As all of you know that in exercise A we have to write the answers in the blanks. Question number 1 is various layers in the soils are called horizons. The layers of soils are known as horizons. Second is the intermediate particles that are neither very rough nor too smooth are termed as silt. We will write silt in this blank. In third, dash is the tendency of similar particles to stick to one another. Cohesion is the property of similar particles to stick to one another. Fourth is soil air is important for roots to carry out respiration. As you know that roots also require oxygen for respiration. So soil air is important for roots to carry out respiration. Dash and dash cause soil pollution. There are so many factors you can write: chemicals, pesticides and fertilizers that cause soil pollution. In this chapter, exercise B is match the following. The first one is potter's soil. We will match it with clay because potters use clay to make different shapes out of soil. Okay, so we will match potter's soil with clay. Second is organic material. Organic material is known as humus, so we will match organic material with humus. Vermicompost, it is done with the help of earthworms, so we will match vermicompost to earthworm. Sandy soil, as you know that the particles of sandy soil have large spaces between them, so they are well aerated, so we will match sandy soil with well aerated. Next is concrete floor. All of you know that concrete floor, there is no percolation of water in concrete floor, so we will match concrete floor with no percolation. Once again, we will match potter's soil with clay, organic material with humus, vermicompost with earthworm, sandy soil with well aerated, and concrete floor with no percolation. In exercise C, we have to choose the correct option. Four options are given, we have to choose the correct one. Question number 1 is which of the following is not an agent of physical weathering? The options are wind, water, temperature and organic acids. All of you know that wind, water and temperature are the agents of physical weathering. Only organic acids are not the agent of physical weathering. So option number 4, organic acid is correct. In question number 2, which of these is the lowest horizon of soil profile? The lowest horizon of soil profile is bedrock. So we will take the third option, bedrock, which is correct. In question number 3, which organism is known as nature's plugman? Earthworm is known as nature's plugman, so we will take the fourth option, earthworm. In question number 4, which soil can retain more water? The soil which has very little space in the particles, that is clay soil, and it retains more water. So we will choose clay soil as correct option. Question number 5, coconut trees thrive in coastal regions where the soil present is mainly sandy soil. Coconut trees grow well in sandy soil, so third option, sandy soil, is correct. Now we will do exercise D, in which we have to answer the given questions in brief. Question number 1 is state the meaning of the term soil. Now, soil is naturally occurring loose covering of broken rock particles and decaying organic matter on the surface of the earth. Once again, students, it is naturally occurring loose covering of broken rock particles and decaying organic matter on the surface of the earth. Question number 2. List the four main agents of physical weathering, in which we have to write four main agents of physical weathering. They are temperature, water, wind, plants and animals. These are the four main agents of physical weathering. In question number 3, write one difference between sand, clay and silt. Now, sand, the particles of sand are bigger and coarse. The particles of sand are bigger and they are coarse. Clay, the particles of clay are smaller and smooth. Silt, the particles of silt are intermediate and that are neither very rough nor too smooth. These are the difference between sand, clay and silt. The next question, question number 4 is, name the types of soil classified on the basis of soil texture. Different types of soil classified on the basis of soil texture are sandy soil, clayey soil, loamy soil. Now question number 5, give the meaning of the term cohesion. The tendency of similar particles to stick to one another is known as cohesion. Once again, students, the tendency of similar particles to stick to one another is known as cohesion. Now, question number 6. List any three causes of soil pollution. Three causes of soil pollution are use of chemical pesticides, excessive use of fertilizers, oil and fuel dumping. These are the three causes of soil pollution. So students, we have completed the exercises A, B, C and D today. Now we will discuss exercise E, questions of exercise E in the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.